This is us in 10 minutes. You're probably wondering how we got here to this point. Well, let me bring you back to the beginning. Hi, I'm Sham, and I'll be your narrator today. Together, let's embark on this journey and discover how our argument over the topic whether embracing AI in our universities is the right path forward. Before diving into today's court hearing, let's explore how artificial intelligence is transforming education. AI has come a long way, evolving from simple machine learning algorithms to complex systems that are now embedded in various industries, including education. In schools and universities, AI is not just a futuristic concept, it's already here, shaping how students learn, how teachers teach, and how we evaluate progress. AI tools are now being used to create personalized learning experiences, adapting to each student's pace and needs. In higher education, AI helps with research, automating data analysis, and providing insights that would have taken much longer with traditional methods. However, while AI presents incredible opportunities, it also raises important questions about accessibility, ethics, and the future role of teachers and institutions in a tech-driven world. Fast forward to today, and AI is already intertwined with our daily lives, from using Canva to create stunning designs with ease to ChatGPT assisting us with learning and writing. AI is already our silent partner in crime. And looking forward, innovations like the Tesla bot, which Elon Musk recently announced, is expected to cost around $20,000 and is said to bring AI even closer to us. This humanoid robot is designed to perform tasks like babysitting, doing household chores, and even educating us in the near future. Now, imagine a robot that can help with your homework or even tutor you in subjects that you're struggling with. The possibilities are expanding rapidly. But with this powerful technology at our fingertips, we face an important decision. Do we embrace this digital prodigy in our halls of learning, or do we slam the door shut? This leads us back to our central question. Should we allow students to use AI in academia? Now, as we stand at this crossroads, our thesis is clear. And also, we can't deny that AI is rapidly transforming education, offering tools that can personalize learning and automate administrative tasks in universities. However, the use of AI also raises concerns about academic dishonesty, as students may misuse AI for assignments, leading to issues of integrity and, in extreme cases, academic misconduct that could be viewed as a serious offense. This session will dive deep into the pros and cons of AI in education, with both sides presenting their case, and then we'll have a final ruling. So let's dive into our court session. Welcome to today's court hearing, everyone. Before we begin, let me introduce the key members of our court. Chloe will be presiding as our magistrate overseeing the proceedings. Ava will be presenting the case in support of AI in universities, and Carolyn will be presenting the case against the use of AI in academic institutions. With these introductions made, we're ready to dive into today's discussion. Let's explore the future of AI in education and see where the argument leads us.
So, hello everyone, and welcome to this court session. Today, we are here to deliberate on a matter of great importance: whether AI should be used in university. As the presiding judge, it's my duty to ensure that the proceeding is conducted fairly and impartially. We will hear the arguments from both sides, one in favor of integrating AI into educational curriculum and advocating for AI's benefit in transforming and improving the learning process. After that, the other side who believes that it poses significant risk with its influence on the student learning process. So, firstly, we will proceed with a defense from Caroline, who will argue against the use of AI in university. So, Caroline, we would like to hear your concerns about how AI may impact fairness in education and whether the potential risks outweigh its benefits. So, please share your point of view with us.
Dear Court, as the representative of the opposing side, I am here to express my disagreement with the idea of allowing students to use AI in their studies, as it poses risk to student performance and the academic relationship between educators and students.
To begin with, allowing students to implement AI in educational setting raises significant concerns regarding academic integrity.
Specifically, it increases the likelihood of contract cheating, which refers to the process of students hiring a third party to complete academic tasks, such as writing an essay or taking tests, on their behalf. According to a study conducted by the University of Chicago, with the rise of various AI tools, students can now generate original written work in the blink of an eye, circumventing the need to hire a human third party.
Contract cheating is already a serious issue in academia worldwide, and the widespread availability of AI tools only makes such misconduct more sophisticated, hard to monitor, and more difficult to detect. This creates challenges for lecturers, grading, and diminished trust in the academic process. Another concern with AI, and in my belief, the most critical one, is the potential for students to rely on AI, which in turn negatively affects their academic performance.
Research by Harvard University shows that students' most common uses of AI are for gathering information with 53% and brainstorming with 51%, the two most basic and frequent study activities. As AI become more associated with such fundamental tasks, it can create a habit of relying on these tools for assistance, gradually leading students to depend on them whenever they need to look up or generate content for their assignments.
Concerns about over-reliance on this technology have already been recorded, with some students mentioning experiencing a fixation of the mind and struggling to generate their own ideas after receiving suggestions from AI tools. A survey of Macquarie University students revealed similar results, with many students acknowledging their reliance on these tools when completing assignments and admitting that it is difficult to work without them.
I usually use AI tools like ChatGPT and Bing to generate ideas for my reports. It's really hard to brainstorm such a comprehensive structure for the report without their help.
I feel that recently students are overusing AI tools for their studies because of the convenience they offer. Students, they can spend less time and less effort to do their work, like to collect information and brainstorm ideas.
From those testimonials, we can clearly see that while AI can help create faster, more efficient work, it poses the risk of reducing critical thinking, creativity, and originality. The result is that students' own ideas are undermined and their confidence in their creative abilities is diminished.
The Court, as a member of the postgraduate community, understand that with the rapid advancement of technology, AI adapts and updates constantly, proving superior to humans in finding and compiling information and processing it into relevant options. What sets us apart is our ability to think independently and apply classroom material to real-world situations.
However, if universities allow students to use AI, they risk their students to becoming overly dependent on these tools to solve complex problems. This dependence will prevent them from effectively absorbing the lessons taught and hinder the development of their cognitive abilities and make them become easily replaceable in the long run.
Last but not least, allowing students to use AI would negatively impact the relationship between students and educators. As students increasingly rely on AI platforms to look for information and solve problems, they may withdraw some social interaction, becoming less engaged with their peers and their teachers. As Aristotle once said, man is by nature a social animal. This behavior contradicts our inherently nature as a human being. Furthermore, if AI becomes a legitimate tool for students to use in study, it could erode the essential aspect of education, students absorbing wisdom and experiences from others and integrate that into one's own knowledge through mentorship, communication, and collaboration. Therefore, by restricting the use of AI in education, we could ensure that students continue to develop essential social and interpersonal skills rather than relying solely on technology for their academic progress.
In conclusion, to prevent the consequences caused by AI and protect the value of education, schools and universities should restrict the use of AI among students, ensuring the preservation of traditional learning methods in an academic setting.
So, thank you, Caroline, for your arguments against the use of AI in universities. You brought up some thoughtful points about the risks and challenges of using AI in universities. Now, let's shift gears and hear from Ava, who will present in the case of favor of AI. So, Ava, the floor is yours. Okay. Thank you, Caroline, for your arguments against the use of AI in universities. You have brought up some thoughtful inputs about the risks and challenges of using AI in educational sector. However, I would like to present the benefits of allowing AI in universities supported by research and survey that we conducted among Macquarie University students. Imagine a world where every student has a personal tutor and available 24/7, capable of explaining complex concepts in countless ways. This is not a science fiction, it's the potential of AI in education. Now let's have a look at 4 arguments supporting the use of AI in education. Let's start with how AI improve learning outcomes. AI can really help improving how people learn by creating personalized experiences. According to the study from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation highlighted that using AI-driven learning tools can significantly improve the quality of learning experiences and increase students' engagement and lead to better grades or even finishing their college successfully. By analyzing student performance data, AI tools can identify which students need extra support and find the most effective ways to assist them in enhancing their learning experience. Let's have a look at the next fact. So AI can be a personal assistant for educators. Educators can let AI tools to do the administrative tasks like grading, giving feedback, and creating quizzes, etc. So furthermore, teachers who have tried AI have found that it can help to make their jobs much easier. And research also found that educators who leverage technology can spend up to 30% more time on direct student engagement, which makes the learning experience even more better. I have gathered substantial evidence reflecting educators' true feelings about AI. As Master of Education Natasha pointed out in her TED Talk that blocking ChatGPT or any other similar AI application won't work. It will only make the AI tool more fascinating for students. After all, who wouldn't be curious to uncover the secrets this technology has to offer? So instead of blocking these AI tools, universities should focus on teaching students how to effectively and ethically use AI. Moreover, Dr. Dale from Macquarie Business School teacher recently shared his thoughts on AI and also about the challenges he faces when reviewing papers filled with grammar errors, long and incoherent sentences. So he suggested us to use software to help identify mistakes and improve sentence structure before we submit the assessment. So this approach not only makes the papers easy to read for the educators, but also allows students to improve their writing skills effectively. It also shows us that by leveraging technology, we can foster clearer communication and improve the quality of students' work. Another significant advantage of AI-powered tools is their ability to support students with disabilities by providing assistive technologies like speech recognition softwares, text-to-speech applications, and real-time captioning. These tools can help students with visual, hearing, or learning impairments to access course materials and participate in the classroom activities. Also, AI can offer real-time translation tools, making educational resources more accessible to non-native speakers like me. This fosters an inclusive environment where all students can understand and engage with the program, regardless of their language background. Did you know that Macquarie University has 10,000 international students? As an international student having difficulties to fully understand my lecture material sometimes, AI is a lifesaver. Last but not least, AI can prepare students for future job market. In today's job market, we all know that using AI tools at work is increasingly essential, and understanding AI's capabilities and limitations is a must. The World Economic Forum has estimated that by 2025, 85 million jobs might be replaced by a shift in labor between humans and machines. But there's also 97 million new roles are expected to emerge. Roles that will be better suited to a new collaboration between humans, machines, and algorithms.
Compelling insights from LinkedIn revealed that by 2030, the job market will undergo a dramatic transformations. As AI continues to reshape the workplace, 65% of the skills required for jobs will change. So, by integrating AI into university settings, we are not just teaching students about technology. More importantly, we are training them with the skills they need to thrive in this rapidly changing world. And also, it's ensuring they are competitive and well prepared for the future career. So, in conclusion, I understand the concerns regarding AI in universities, but let's not overlook its incredible potential as a game changing educational tool. By allowing students to engage with AI in responsible and ethical way, we can significantly improve their learning outcomes and foster critical thinking skills that are essential for the future job market. AI can assist educators, promote collaborations among students, and help maintain academic integrity. Embracing AI education doesn't just enrich the learning experience. It creates a more interactive and effective environment for everyone involved in the education sector. So let's take this opportunity to benefit both students and educators and invest in a brighter future for education. Thank you.
So, thank you to both sides of the debate. The debates of using AI in university forward the important perspective. From the defense, Caroline argues strongly that AI poses risk in academic integrity and education qualifications. On the other hand, I've also provide compelling points in favor of AI and illustrating how it benefits student and university curriculum. So, after careful consideration, we have ruled that AI should be used in university on aspect of support students in fixing grammatical error, and we cannot deny that the benefit of AI and AI tool in education, work, and life. However, the level of using AI must be in control as students are not allowed to use AI to write their assignments or tests, and we do need to have some measure to evaluate their ability, such a communication, quantitative and qualitative measures. Ethical thinking or critical thinking are some soft skills that we can bring into university and unique measures. So for the things, I choose to side that with the argument supporting the use of AI in universities. It offers exciting opportunity for innovation and improvement in education, provided it is implemented with care and it can raise the quality of education system. So thank you for all participating in the thoughtful and engaging debate.
Thank you,
And you're
Chloe, for
ready.
presiding over today's hearing. As we wrap up, let's reflect on both sides of the argument. We've seen how AI can enhance education, but also the risk it poses in terms of privacy and over reliance. In conclusion, we reaffirm our thesis that embracing AI in academia enriches education by providing personalized learning, greater accessibility, and essential future skills, better preparing students for success in a technologically driven world. Our discussions highlighted how AI enhances learning outcomes, supports educators, and fosters inclusivity. The survey results echo this sentiment, showing strong student support and recognition of AI's significant benefits. While concerns about over-reliance and the impact on educators exist, these challenges can be met with responsible use and ethical guidelines. As we stand on the cusp of an educational revolution, we have a choice either to restrict the change or harness it for the greater good. Let us choose to embrace AI thoughtfully, transforming education into a more interactive, innovative, and effective environment. Together, we can empower learners, enrich education, and shape a brighter future where technology and human potential go hand in hand. Thank you.